Okay, last week in our last week in our live stream last night, guess what it was? Underneath the bed, toward the wall. I looked over there 50 something times in 3 days. No, I knew it was over there. A flashlight. Okay, yeah, I found it. It was underneath the bed. No. Okay, that was sent to her. She already gotten her bath this morning with the facility that she's at, and well, it won't be 2 hours when she comes back. No, she is coming back out, and that made me happy. So I'm happy that she's coming back, and she is coming back, by the way. So there'll be no need to go visit her. Somebody has to be here when she gets there and all that thing. And Ireland told me that she is moving back because she knew I was upset. Well, we're in no, no, this afternoon program will not be airing. It'll be after dinner. I can't put that up. That's as much as you need to know. There'll be no, because of shower days, there'll be no, because of Bengals on Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday, um, or what happens on those 3 days, that'll be pending what's going on, and um, there'll be no afternoon shows on those 3 days. That'll be because of the Bengal game, okay? And make you understand that, I will make you understand that clearly. Hello. Um, Currently, it's been the morning low all morning long. 62 degrees. The high at midnight was 68. It was 68 degrees at midnight. And it's 62 right now. And it's been there no, ever since since about 7:30 for almost 2 hours. And since the sun started heading up, the temperature didn't budge that. I mean, the only part of the temperature that's budging is the point system. It had not gone out of 62 degrees yet. It's about 0.4 degrees from being 67, 63, so that's where I was born in 62, come to think about 1962. Just come to think of it. And Leah's the one that's in the bath now here, and she's a pretty busy kid. No, she likes it better. And we've been kind of crazy. Yes, I found the remote. It's where? Underneath the bed. Underneath my bed. Yeah, underneath my bed. I looked at 50 something times. The first time, the first, yes, I found it. Underneath my bed. Still got it. Yes, I found it. I just found my TV remote to the TV. But what? I was up underneath this bed 50 something times. Yes, with me on my knees. Last night, as we finished our live stream last night, I took the flashlight and underneath the basket. That far? So I pulled the bed out and there it was. I'm not gonna, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put it over here by the dresser and put it over there. So I won't. That way, I can tell you that for sure. My sister Paul that lives here close to the cellar, her mail runs through the cellar system, by the way, and she said every both of her kids came up and see her, including her grandkids and all her grandkids and great grandkids were there. Where was I? Told me at the door, wasn't we? Yeah, I thought it was gone. I thought so. But was it? No. Underneath my bed. This was underneath my bed. I was under there for 3 straight days, 50 something different times. Couldn't see it. Until yeah. This what did it. A flashlight. Did I think the first nope. I thought it was gone too, but it wasn't. I thought someone took my remote and thought it was no. The old cable system boxes you can change the remote with the boxes with one remote. The old cable system is, and no, direct TV is not that way. It's for that certain. Well, this TV is not. It's the same way. Well, our old system that we used to have, they discontinued the service because it was getting high. I'm not sure what they were charging, but DirecTV gave us a good bill. In fact, I will show you. I will show you here in a minute. Now, if you look right where the TV's out, There's no box. Okay, let me get the light out of the way. If you look very carefully at the bottom, there's no boxes. All the boxes are back in the therapy room back toward the west. They're about 200 something feet away from there. And what Red TV did, they connected all 30 something cables to one wire. To one. But they wired it in. Well, the regular screw lines, all the 30 something cables were relined to the one system. And you're talking about crazy. I don't know how they did that. Had the boxes of about big as me almost. Well, big as my head is all. About that wide. 5 satellite cable lines. 5. And different areas are served by different parts of the box, and all that stuff. And perfect. And yeah, direct, yeah. Now, the former cable company, they discontinued the service with them when the boxes are that big, No, DirecTV's like, you know what I mean? No, we don't have boxes. They're all in one spot. And they got about, I think, 40 receivers back there connected to one wire. 40 receivers connected to one cable line. Then that cable line goes to all the other 30 something TVs that's connected to one. I mean, it's long. I mean, the input and the outputs, there's like 30 something outputs. How the hell do they do that? And last night, those DirecTV had a system upgrade last night at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I was watching what was going on. I'm down with the regular TV schedule bill on the top after it reloads, and it goes away. Because you got to have the entire system to do that, to see the entire program, And there's nothing about the program on here on the remote or anything. When they reline the system, no, 2 through 8 did not come back in. They're supposed to come up here to like see what's going on, what channels 2 through 8 are not working right, and that means the technician will be coming up here to check on it, make sure it's set right. No, channels 9 through 42, they're fine. 9 through 42 is fine. Channel 9 is not KWTV. That's supposed to be on channel 2, but it's not. 9 is 2VC. Okay, on my phone, hello. Okay. Both right at the top of the page on the chat. There'll be no afternoon show because of bingo today. We'll do that tonight. We have a 3-hour show tonight after dinner. Not after dinner, depends what time the last thing I'm doing, it's done. We will start the show then. It'll be 3 hours. Sometime after dinner. No network TV, which is our main Fox and all that. No, there's no network TV right now until that So this phone is fixed up. Let me go make sure. Uh, yeah. Now, 2 supposed to be Channel 9, which is CBS. 3, they hadn't decided what 3's going to be yet. 4 is Channel 4, which is NBC. 5 is ABC. Uh, uh, Channel 6 is Fox TV. 7 is Channel 43 from Oklahoma City, which is Channel 4's sister station, by the way. And 8, I forgot what 8 was on. They changed it so many different times since it's been out. No, they took our regular cable TV, cat TV, out on June 30th of last year. I wish they would go back, but are they? I can't answer that. But no, it does not say DirecTV, and it don't. No, you usually expect the remote to be about, usually about that big. But it's smaller. It's a room-size remote, no. Pretty basic, no. Channel 8 was, I can't remember what Channel 8 was. It's on my channel grid bill. Let's go check it real quick. I got my my what's the I have to look for it. I wish I could do that. Okay, on the new grid channel, KWTV, which is CBS, is on channel 2. Um, Channel 8 was CNN and QVC. And 9 both been KWTV. And it's not. Right now, they're trying to really line it up where the channels will be like ABC be on channel 5, 4's channel. NBC's on channel 4, which is K4 TV. And KWTV's channel 9. They've been trying for ways to get this thing set up or be on the right channel, and no regular satellite, and you get the regular channels, and no, we do not get music channels at all, which is unfortunately our unfortunate bill. We don't get no music channels. Unfortunately, we don't. And only thing that got music on it is the paid channels, and that's it. Our sports channel has music on it and all that stuff. Go back to Riverdale here. I hate these cell phones. I got to touch them twice a night. Well, no, it's been kind of fun here lately, no. Well, the only thing about we don't have local TV, how we gonna know about the weather? That's the next problem. How do you do it? There's no, there's nothing to go across the spring or anything, though. Apple's already know. Let me put this back on channel 35, which is the Food Network, by the way. 35 for us is the Food Network is 35 here. I think it's Tucson on Red TV, I think. And there's just 110. Now, how do I know that? It's not. I know Red TV's North Tucson. Uh, oh no! Oh, wait a minute, I know what to do. I can use my pen to turn the light on. So all I gotta do is use a pen and a button. I don't have to worry about buying no more of these things, you know. But however, we know it's a good money. So Bob's had Bob's Day yesterday, and our next holiday is 2 more weeks away from the date. The 29th is Memorial Day. Are we going to live stream on that day? I have not made that decision yet. More than likely, we may or may not. I don't want to sound like Popeye about like that. It's on the 29th. 2 more weeks from the date. Yes, we'll do it. HGTV, Channel 34.
Jason,
Yo!
you need some ice?
Well, it's not cold, I can tell you that.
Alrighty.
Hell, one of the girls that's getting my bill for Verizon. She's one of our newest ones of the crew that's came in over the last month or so. You would say that.
There you go, sir.
All right, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
And the girls pretty well know. My mother's Day's on the 29th. 2 more weeks. Um, uh, in fact, I'm gonna show you that again. Let me get the. That's the TV. Now look where the bottom, where the dressers are at. There's no boxes. And I want my little plug-in is kind of having a little technical problem there a little bit. Yeah, no box. They're all down in the room about 250 something feet. Not 250, 220 something feet from there. All the way across to the other side of the building. Where the former RN director's room used to be at. And they totally, two towers, 30, I think it's 37 TVs. 37 TVs, one cable line. That one blew me away. They got 5, okay, to the satellite, there's 5 lines. And that signal, those 5 signals are sent through another way to that one room, and the receiver catches that. It just blows my mind. How did they put, okay, I looked at it one day, I said, are you kidding me? There's 40 individual, 40 some little boxes like this, that big as my face or so, lined up to 40 something different lines. And all those lines are tied into one. And that one cable line is connected to all 37 lines. Yeah. I want to tell you something. If you ever visit her, I will show you the room. It's it's the former R&D director's room that used to be here. She had her office there, and when she retired, the new one took over, and she says, "I'm going to move into the man's office, the main boss's office, which is the administrator's office." And Eileen is the new R&D director here now, and her co-boss, the main head R&D director, Carol Jackson, she's here on weekends. Now next week, this coming up next week, going to be Carol on Saturday and Eileen on Sunday, and it's kind of hard to explain that one a little bit. And Jamie Rubin is our CMA director. What we are saying. Our LPN director, our 2 LPN directors are Michelle Stevens and Elizabeth Sykes. Those 2 they are in directors or so. And it's not how it goes. It's not, it goes around the world and all. And our activity director is Don O'Neill. There's no kitchen manager yet. Our laundry person, the head of the bath department, is Doris Burns. I pick on her every day, when she's here. She says, I don't think I feel you love to pick on me, I love to pick on you. And she calls me a slave driver, by the way. Well, the temperature's finally going back up to 63. The 4th and Main, look at 4th and Main. Let's see what 4th and Main is. Well, 4th and Main, which is that way. 4th Street's this way. 4th is this way. Okay, I'm going to do it towards you. This is 4th Street and this is Main. That's the only area that we have traffic lights at. And right now at 4th and Main, which is down at the traffic light, it's 62 degrees down there. And it feels like 60. And we do got some light rain going on right now. And tomorrow's gonna be the only day we're gonna have sun and clouds tomorrow. Thursday and Friday, we're highs in the upper 80s, or low mid 80s, and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Hey, that's not bad. And the following week after, let me see what week that is. Let me see what calendar that is. Okay, the Memorial Day weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Cloudy skies with chance of rain. Highs high on Friday, the 26th. 85. Saturday and Sunday, 85 or 86. But the day before that weekend, Wednesday and Thursday, the 24th and 25th of next week, severe storms are possible during that time. Which is obviously about, what, 9 to 10 more days away. Roughly 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Next Monday, mostly cloudy skies, highs around 80. Ouch, that's warm. And that's a wish from the lake. A wish from the lake. And that's pretty much the information I can give for Beckham and Sarah Elton and the rest of Beckham County. Sometimes it's for all of them sometimes. Today, high 75, low 55. Pretty basically 70s and 80s and 60s or 50s at night. Which is pretty basic for me, until you get the last 10 days. Which is about the last 10 days will be about next Monday or so. Come till the end of May, it's going to be 80 degrees. Come till the end of May, like always. 80 or 90. Depends how hot the sun is, And going back to my timer. On my challenge timer, we're at 27 hours, 14 minutes, and 11 seconds. That's on the challenge. First quarter has not even passed yet. It's a long 31 hours away. It's about 31 hours going through the first quarter. And that's a long stretch, Remember the old TV shows you see when then that's old stuff. That's still done. Humidity here is 85%. Kind of rainish. Like temperature in my room is 74 degrees and it's 44% humidity, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. If you wonder how I'm doing the schedule, my project, which I'm challenged on, that's this is core number 1 right here. Core 2's here, the third one's here, and the last one's over here. And all the numbers up here are how many days. At midnight last night, we started day 2 on the day challenge. Not the challenge part of it, or the day challenge number. I'll show you where we're at right now. This is where we're at right now. Right here. We just finished video number 18. And this is where we're at right now. This little black mark is live streaming. Game playing is green. So you all will know what that is. And the solid, no, as that new my email address, I challenge you to do 200,000 hours of videos and do whatever you want. They triple dog daily of it. That's one thing don't do it. They triple dog daily. I will do it. Hello. And, no, it's been a fun project to do. And I tried it before and I went, oh, something screwed up somewhere. And it was the live stream not right. All the I get out of it. Things have been doing fine, and everything's great. I will tell you about my mom's life with me. Well, I was with my mom pretty much all my life until she died. Pretty much, yeah. When mom died, I was 30 years old when mom died. A week after I was 30, mom died then. She died on, she died, she, eh, she died on June 23rd at 2 o'clock in the, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Approximately 1 week after I was 30 years old. If it was devastating. Because it was my mom. How it happened, uh, we was at the graveyard side when my mom was out. This is something hard for me to say. I dropped a rose right on her grave, on her deal, or her coffin, And I just broke off crying. Went to go find her sister, her only sister that was nearby, yes, my mom lost her older sister after she died. That was the sister I went. That was the aunt that I went to. Was the first aunt, my mom's first sister, the oldest one. See, my mom and her sisters were all born in Mayfield, Kentucky, was in Lake County. So when they had that big tornado about almost 2 years ago, yeah, all my mom's family was born in Mayfield. Every one of them. That includes my uncle Junior, my grandpa Senior, my aunt Mayfield. Aunt Mayfield is the first one of the girls. I still got one aunt living in Memphis, southeast of Memphis, which is Germantown. She has listened to this crabble. She's 97 years old. You have a good if she has. I don't even know. But she told me this. She's got close to 20 something great grandkids. I said, whoa, damn. I think it's not down there. I'm not sure the exact number, but it's close. She does have, I think, 2 kids, I think, and that's why she became a great most of the time. It's hard to talk about it, and we've been on for 39 minutes, going on 40 minutes right now with 15 minutes left, and we'll be cutting out for the rest of the day until after dinner. That will be roughly after whatever video I'll finish at that time, if it's a video time. It's been a crazy day here, and I got some, but no, GSM, the Control Network, no, has a GSM.com website. Uh, what you do is go to that site. It's a GSM game, video game. You put down the user's name, no matter how you do that, then you put in your email and your password, and that's it. Your first time joining them, listen up. You get 2,257, 1,257 points on the first day after you join. I've been with them since the day they started. You know how many points I got right now on their system? It will blow your mind. I looked at my current status when I looked at it. Are you kidding me? 1,319,383 something points. I went, you gotta be kidding me. I hit the million marker last night. Twice. But down a little bit, up and down. Well, right now they're working on the system right now. Some of their pop-ups don't work correctly. Sometimes they gotta work on something. They do got one game that's out of order right now. What? Matter of fact, I just got put back in and it's working again. And this one game, no, the remote. I thought, anyway, I thought that this was gone. I thought someone came in here and got it and thought it was theirs. But I was had hope to find it. Because I remember it was right here with me laying down and watching the TV the other night, you know. Let me put this up. No, I was watching TV on Thursday, the battle box, you know, so. But now they're in the middle of the tournament, they're going to the final game, you know, right now. And that won't be for another week or two. And I like that show. And let's see what else. I know this is a little too early, but I'm going to grab something. I know this is a little too early, you know. All right, you can laugh. Yes, I wish you said. Okay, it's a little funny. Is that Halloween's what? A little over half a year away. Okay, just some show props, you know. We gotta be a little funny sometimes, you know. And no, back when I was a little kid, my hair was like this anyway. But down to the down, you know, a little bit. And my mom said, boy, I said, what, Mom? So as you gotten older, she said, son, you sound like you're my dad a little bit. I said, really? She swears on her mom's grave that I sound like my grandpa Bruce, you know, on my mom's side. I said, are you positive, Bob? Oh, I'm not negative. I said, Bob. Bob says, you've been hilarious since the time you were 10 years old. I said, Mom, I've been like that way for the last, what, how many years? Matter of fact, the 25th of this month, which is a Thursday, it'll be 51 years of being a comedian. Maybe I'll pull a comedian show someday. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I'm already playing on the show already. At least I know that the light, I can turn the light on with the edge of a pin now, since the button's gone. And how long is that light going to last? I had it for over a year. The light. They pick up the trash periodically every 8 hours. Because no one's going on, They gotta do that every 8 hours or so. Yeah. They pick up the trash every 8 hours or so. Depending on how much trash is on, and all that stuff. And yes, I still got a lot of things to tell you about. Sugar Pass, of course. And I got 6 boxes of those things, telling those things. Can I get real long 2,000 with it? I don't know. No, back when I was a teenager, I'm talking about early teenage years now, I looked like the Fonzie. Someone actually brought me on. No, Jackie that looks like the Fonzie Jack. I said, what? That was no joke. I said, I've been on. Then I graduated. Yes, I did. I passed graduation. I was ahead of graduation of passing. Got my diploma and all that stuff. All the last couple school year times. I want to say something. No, it's been a long day here, and we got about 42 more minutes left, and no, I think that's fine. We got your friends on, and yes, I just find the remote, and it's kind of chilly up here a little bit, but it does not bother me on a Monday, no. The curtain a little bit. No, okay, can you imagine this being water? Hello? And, and, I'm sorry for yawning now. You know, I wish I quit that thing yawning, you know. I'm gonna try to think for a minute. I cannot lay down too long on many days, you know. And Memorial Day is in 2 weeks. Memorial Day is 2 weeks away on May 29th of 2020, of course. And I'm gonna come back here a little bit and relax. And you know, we're gonna be here till about 10:32, roughly 10:32, around 10:31, 10:32, something like that. And because we're gonna start our next video. And let's see, that'll take us to Okay, let's see what I've got here. Roughly about another 32 more minutes or something like that, and we'll be on till about roughly 10, 10:42 or something like that. I think it'll be about that time. It's been a crazy day today, and roughly 42 more minutes away yet, and I'm just glad that today's Monday, of course. I'm alright time. It's just that a little chilly in here a little bit. I just got covered underneath a little bit. Well, I'm not gonna put it on probably, you know. And I forgot to put my television to the channel I was gonna watch. There we go. I put it back on channel 35, which is the Food Network, by the way. And it's a, turned out to be a real nice day, you know. Be on for an hour and 9 minutes, so about 20 more minutes left. We'll be going right to 10:31. Somewhere in there. And it's been a crazy day, though. So everything's getting back to normal again, and there's what else? That's right. And no, some people ask me, do you ever sing? Don't get me started. I won't stop. That's why I don't sing all the time. But someone asked me to sing. I could go on for hours doing that. I don't know how much time I've done it, but I've done classes on it. No class. It's the times, you know. And uh, most of the different channels around our area, the one notified our channel 7, which is ABC channel, and always say channel 12. That's the only thing we got local down here, and on occasion we get channel 6 out of what's that channel's name? Well, now this street I was in the middle of a courtyard in London. Oh my God, that is weird. I just wonder why. I don't know. Sometimes the weirdest things can happen. After you have a big breath like I did. Oh boy. And things about winding down here on a radio for now would be back to life. And GSM, the Kingston Network games are a little bit different than normal games because they are. They got a lot of bagel games on there as well. No, in spots, you know. You gotta play the games. It's cold. chilly in the middle. So I was cold down. I don't like it. Okay, it's time. About 9 more minutes we'll be going. And let's see. Right now 10:23 in the morning. And we'll be going off here in about roughly 8.5 more minutes. And we're gonna have a good one. So I think not sure what we have, but I'll tell you later. And 10:30 in the morning just about. And it's a little chilly, but not bad. It's really too cold. I can't think of any more to say. That damn it. Um, uh, we usually once about 12, 15, 12 dollars, something like that. Depending on how fast they can get it out, you know. Well, at least it's not 11 party. About now, one that. Uh, well, this first hour and a half was good. I think you guys this thing after dinner, or sometime after dinner, or time that will be. As soon as I hit the wrong button. I'll see you guys later.